In the tranquil realm of ancient China, there lived a young monk named Ling, known for his fiery temper and impatience. Despite his dedication to monastic life, Ling struggled to cultivate patience, a virtue revered in Buddhist teachings. His impulsive nature often led to misunderstandings and conflicts among his fellow monks. One day, Ling approached his master, seeking guidance on how to tame his restless spirit and embrace patience. Master Wu, a wise and compassionate teacher, smiled understandingly and led Ling to a nearby garden. Pointing to a lotus pond, he asked, "Ling, what do you see?" Ling gazed at the pond, its surface reflecting the serene sky above. "I see lotus flowers," he replied. Master Wu nodded. "Now, tell me, Ling, what do you notice about the lotus flowers?" Ling observed the flowers closely. "Some are just buds, others are partially open, and a few are fully bloomed," he remarked. Master Wu then continued, "Ling, have you ever wondered what happens when we try to force the growth of lotus flowers?" Ling shook his head, curious to know more. Master Wu explained, "If we were to forcefully open a lotus bud, its delicate petals would be damaged and it would never bloom to its full potential. Similarly, when we try to force our own growth, we risk harming ourselves and hindering our true potential. Just as the lotus flower needs time and care to blossom, so too do we need to nurture our own growth patiently." Master Wu smiled again and continued, "Ling, just as the lotus flowers unfold at their own pace, so too must we cultivate patience in our lives. We cannot force growth or rush the process. Like the lotus, we must allow our inner wisdom to blossom naturally." Ling absorbed Master Wu's words, understanding the dangers of impatience and the importance of allowing things to unfold naturally. He realized that just as the lotus flower emerges from the muddy depths to bloom with grace and beauty, we too can overcome obstacles and achieve our aspirations if we cultivate patience and trust in the process of life. Ling pondered Master Wu's words, realizing the profound truth they held. He began to cultivate patience in his daily interactions, observing his thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and subside like ripples in a pond. As Ling gradually embraced patience, he noticed a remarkable transformation within himself. His fiery temper cooled, replaced by a newfound calm. He found himself more understanding and compassionate towards others, fostering a sense of harmony within the monastery. One day, Master Wu approached Ling again, his eyes filled with warmth and pride. "Ling," he said, "you have learned the true essence of patience. You have understood that patience is not about suppressing our emotions, but about observing them with wisdom and letting them flow naturally." Ling bowed his head humbly, grateful for Master Wu's guidance. He had discovered that patience was not merely a virtue, but a path and powerful tool to inner peace and harmony, allowing him to navigate the challenges of life with grace and understanding.